Dr. Phil. Oh boy. Today we're going to be looking at this video my friend sent me. I'm just kidding, I don't have friends. There's this guy on Dr. Phil. He's finished college, he's living with his mom, and he thinks he's a cyborg.
My son Oren thinks he's a cyborg from the year 2050.
But yeah, he's been living with his mom, and he refuses to get a job because he has his cyborg duties, I guess. And you can see how his mom tries to get him out into the world, but he just will not cooperate.
Lasagna downstairs, and I wanted to know if you could, join us.
We are not hungry. Thank you.
Also, I guess I should note, this guy, for some reason, he speaks in the collective. He doesn't say I, he says we and our.
Hello, we are Oren.
Like, are you a cyborg or are you Venom?
We are Venom.
But anyways, I'm gonna stop wasting time. Let's get into it.
It's your mom.
Enter.
Hey, Oren. Can I turn on the light? A little dark in here and I can't see.
Dark in here.
Huh?
We prefer it dark in here.
Yeah, I can tell. Especially since you're wearing those enormous sunglasses. Take those off.
Mother,
Just come down.
you are
Just come
disturbing
down.
our operations. We are receiving
Just come
programming.
down.
We are watching video. We are learning.
Wait, hold on. Was my guy about to say he was watching videos? He almost exposed himself.
Down.
We are watching video. We are learning.
This is like when your parents randomly burst into your room. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just watching Calculus.
He talks in a collective. Everything is we. He hasn't said I in over a year.
Over a year? Bro, there's no way. There's no way. This has to be fake, man. This has got to be a troll.
Cyborgs
What? Is that a Snapchat filter?
are part machine, part man.
Yo, you know how people use filters in Facetune to make themselves look better? This is his filter. This is his Facetune. This is probably what he uses for his Tinder profile.
Oren on the plane was astro traveling.
Astral traveling? Like Doctor Strange?
Astro traveling is where he travels to another dimension where he gets instructions from the higher beings. To me, it looks like he's sleeping.
There's no doubt that he uses that as an excuse to sleep in class. Oren, wake up. You need to take note. We are astral traveling.
2 years ago, he graduated from NYU Business School with a 3.9 GPA.
See, this is the shocking part. This dude has his degree, and he seems like a smart guy. And I'm sure he could find a good job with the GPA he had in college. But instead, he wants to sit around in his house all day and be C-3PO.
He wanted to come back home, and I told him, of course, with the understanding that he would get a job. From that point on, it just spiraled.
We are still in that process of gaining full employment.
That was a year ago, honey. That was a year ago.
Things do not happen overnight.
That's a good excuse. I'm gonna have to steal that. Wait, so I'm curious. If this dude really is a cyborg, does he, eat? Does he use the bathroom?
We usually only have water. At times we have smoothies. We try not to eat, for most of the food that we eat is poisoned. This is an acai bowl, which has antioxidants and comes from Brazil, the rainforest. We're not a fan of bananas, so we will remove those.
Bro, I feel like this is the type of guy to go to a restaurant and ask to have something removed that wouldn't have been there to begin with. Hello, sir, welcome to Chick-fil-A? Yes, may we have your number one with no motor oil? I'm sorry, what? No motor oil? Why would we? Sir, we don't serve motor oil. Are you unable to comply with our request? I'm so confused. Who's we? We shall eat elsewhere. But yeah, basically Oren's mom continues to tell her side of the story to Dr. Phil. He gives her side of the story and then he lets his sister give her perspective as well. So let's see what she has to say.
My brother, thinking he's a cyborg, creates tension in the house.
Whoa. Ha. I didn't realize Oren's sister looked so, healthy. I wonder if they, linked her Instagram in the description. Actually, no, I'm sorry, guys. I have to finish the video. What am I doing? Of course they wouldn't link her Instagram. That'd be so stupid. Doesn't hurt to check, though. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Ah, come on. Really?
I think that something is wrong with him. I feel like Oren has a valid message, but the way he goes about it is kind of off. I think something maybe happened in college that could have triggered the reason why he believes he's a cyborg.
Now that is true. There's a lot of weird stuff that can happen in college. You have to be careful. Why am I saying this like I've been through college? But no, yeah, I definitely agree with what she's saying. College can really change a person. Some people come out stronger. Some people come out weaker. Some come out Optimus Prime. It really just depends.
I'm surprised my mom has been this patient.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, to be honest. Like I was just about to say, this is a black mama, and she's letting all this go? Maybe she isn't his real mom. Yo, maybe he is a cyborg. Conspiracy.
Why don't you get a couple of these water bottles in a bag, take them outside for the recycling?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh no, yeah, he's a cyborg. He's definitely a cyborg. No warm-blooded Negro would say that to their mother. They just wouldn't. Let my mama catch me saying some tomorrow. The funeral gonna be tomorrow.
I feel like I expected him to get a job since he went to a good college. No one has really expected him to want to become a rapper, much less a cyborg.
A rapper? Wait, I thought he was a cyborg. He raps?
He doesn't interact with anyone anymore, and it's starting to worry me. I feel disconnected from Warren.
Oh, I see what you did there. Disconnected, because, you know, he killed me.
You say you miss your brother. What do you miss?
We would laugh a lot. We would hang out with my other sister, and I just feel like it's been such a long time since I've had that, and like I don't really feel cherished. You know, to be like to have a sister.
He doesn't cherish his family.
Yeah.
It's like we're not important to him.
Do you miss your sister? Do you miss spending time with her?
We live in the same house.
This dude really thinks he's a cyborg. This is really happening. That's crazy. That's wild. I bet you this guy's biggest fear is like him creating an account for something and them just being like, prove you're not a robot. So the episode continues a little more. Oren does some more robotic movements, and Dr. Phil tries to talk some sense into him. He tries to explain to Oren that it doesn't matter if he thinks he's a cyborg or not. It shouldn't interfere with him pursuing goals or having a job.
But let's just talk about what's normal or abnormal. To me, normal is something that does not interfere with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals. You know, you can believe you're a kumquat if it doesn't interfere with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals.
Tell him, Dr. Phil. Tell him.
Change-worthy. Yes, sir.
You put on the board grandiose or delusion. Is not everyone delusional?
No, I don't think so.
What is so different about us than everyone else?
Well, for one thing, most people don't refer to themselves as us. I'm sorry, but I can't get over that. Like, imagine this guy on his wedding day. Do you accept the bride to be your wife? We do. It's not even that funny, but... Oh, Corona. So the episode wraps up pretty quickly. Dr. Phil gives his advice to Oren, but he doesn't really take it. But there's one more thing I want to touch on really quick. So if you guys remember from earlier, the attractive sister said something about him being a rapper.
No one has really expected him to want to become a rapper.
I did some research, and this guy makes music. And it's not bad.
Yeah, I tried. I told you down the right. I told you I would always keep a bad bitch by my side.
He has a whole YouTube channel and a SoundCloud. And the more I look at this dude's stuff, the more I think that the whole cyborg thing was just an act. Like, I'm pretty sure he got on Dr. Phil just so he could blow up. And honestly, I can't judge, bro. Like, you have to respect the hustle. Or maybe he really is delusional and he just does music on the side. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My social media is in the description.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Big Birkin bag, hold 5, 6 figures.
Hello?
We don't like being called delusional.
What?
We will find you.
You can't find me. You don't even know where I live.
We are outside your door.
No, you're not.
Open the door. Open the door right now. Open the door! Open the door right now! Open the door!
Oh, it was all a dream.